afternoon, children. How are you? Okay. I think you are all in studies. Yes. Yeah. All subjects are. You work in all subjects. You do hard work. Okay, children. Now I am talking about today's class. In before two classes, we learn about Nick and his life history and lifestyle, how he achieved his life and how he become famous, in which areas he was famous. All the things are we learned in the before two classes. Now we learn about vocabulary. Okay. All of you open the page number, or all of you open the textbooks, page number 8. Okay. Vocabulary. In this vocabulary part, some adjectives are there. These adjectives are describe Nick Vijayasik. We identify the positive quality of Nick. Already I put the tick mark, and you also put the positive quality. Now I read the vocabularies. First one, positive. What is the meaning of positive? Positive means thinking about good. We're thinking positively. We're thinking about positive. So that is a positive. This is a positive quality of Nick. And second one, negative. Negative means thinking about false things or not hopeful, and thinking about only the bad side of the things. This is the negative thoughts. This is a negative quality of Nick. This is not a Nick quality. Yes, very good. And third one is optimistic. Optimistic means expecting good things to happen. Expecting good things to happen. Third one, optimistic. Optimistic means positive, expecting good things. Okay. And expecting good things to happen. That is a optimistic. This is a positive attitude of Nick. And fourth one, pessimistic. Expecting bad thing to happen. Expecting bad thing to happen. This is a negative quality. This is not a Nick's quality. Okay. And optimistic and pessimistic is the opposite words. And positive and negative also. Positive and negative is also a opposite word of positive. And fifth one is generous. Giving or willing to give freely. Generous means giving to, willing to give freely, or kind manner. This is a generous. This is a good quality of Nick. Sixth one, nervous. Anxious or afraid. Anxious means, nervous means anxious or afraid. This is a negative quality. Seventh one, confident. Confident means feeling sure about one's own ability. Confident. Confident levels. Confident thinking. This is a good quality and positive quality of Nick. And smart. Eighth one is smart. Smart means neat, clean, well, good. These are all the meanings of smart. This is another good quality of Nick. And sociable. Ninth one is sociable. Enjoying spending time with others. Sociable means spending with others. So that is a good quality of Nick. And 10th one, cowardly, timid, not brave. This is a negative quality, not a Nick's quality. Why? Because Nick is a always good qualities. He have good qualities. And 11th one is courageous, brave, bold. Opposite of cowardly. Cowardly opposite courage. Next. So 11th one is a positive quality. Okay. And third one, reliable. Reliable means dependable. Depend on others. Dependable. Trustworthy. Reliable means dependable and trusty. Okay. This is a positive quality. Okay. 12th one also positive. And independent. Independent, this is a good quality, positive quality of Nick. Always Nick independently he do all the things in himself only. He can all the things himself only. So he is a dependable person. Confident, meaning is confident. And opposite of independent. Independent. Dependent. Dependent means we depend on others. This is a negative quality. Depend. Needing others help. 15th, obedient. Obedient means, in the word obedient means always doing what one is told to do. Obedient, helping obediently, we talking obediently. So these are all the positive of thinking. So this is a obedient means positive quality of Nick. Trusting. Trusting means believe. This is the right. Always this is right. We believe on the particular. So that is trusty, positive quality. And 17, valiant. 17th one is valiant. Very brave. What is the meaning? Very brave. And self-centered. In the word self-centered means selfishness. This is a negative quality. And 19th, arrogant. 19th one is arrogant. Arrogant means proud. Proud. Arrogant means negative quality. Proud means I have a lot of money and I have a lot of knowledge. We thinking in the sense that is a arrogant thinking. Arrogant. So this is a negative quality of. Next, sarcastic. Sarcastic means saying one thing in such a way that the opposite meaning is conveyed. Sarcastic means in the village side, old people are saying some words. Those words are in sarcastic way. In the Telugu meaning, Vyangyanga, Vetakaranga. In this sense, we used sarcastic words. And this is also a negative quality. And 21, quarrelsome. Quarrelsome means linking to arrogant, argue with others. Argue with others. Quarrelsome means fighting in fighting way with the words. Fighting with the words. So that is a quarrelsome. This is also a negative quality. And 22, rude. Not respecting others. This is a negative quality. Yes. Creative. Creative thinking, creative mindset in the positive sense. So this is a positive quality. Stubborn. Determined. Stubborn means determined not to change one's opinion. We don't change others' opinion. Why? Because they are determined. So this is a stubborn. We don't change some people's mindset. What they do, they can do. If that is right or wrong, those people they are not thinking other side. They are thinking only one side. Those people are stubborn people. We don't change their opinion and we don't change their thoughts. Okay. And 25th. So 24th also a negative quality. Yes. 25th, lazy. In the word has a yes, lazy, unwilling to work. Unwilling to work. This is lazy, negative quality. And pompous, showing that you are more important than others. Showing that you are more important than others means you have only some, or you have no only some knowledge, but what they are thinking, those people thinking, I have a lot of knowledge, I have lot of money. Those people have only some, but they are talking, we have lot of and we have lot. So those are pampers. In the Telugu, ఆడంబరం అంటే ఉన్నది తక్కువ లేనిది ఎక్కువ చెప్తూ ఉంటారు కదా. సో దట్ ఈజ్ ఏ pampers. This is a negative quality. And 27, level headed. Level headed, calm and sensible. Calm and sensible. So this is a positive quality. Okay children, next topic. These are all adjectives and we identify the positive quality of Nick. Okay, all of you note it down. Yes, very good. And next children, next page 9. In this page one table is there. Attribute, one column, and another column example from the text. And first one is positive. Example from the text. In spite of his disability, he has become great. This is a positive thinking or positive quality. And we write down another 9 points and 9 words, and in the word we give the example of the word. Okay, now I am telling the word and you say the textbook example of the word. Okay. Okay, second one is optimistic. You say the example of this word, optimistic. Any one of you tell me the example, textbook example. Okay, very good. What is that? Nick always hoped that good things would happen. This is a optimistic. Very good. And another one, the word generous. You give the example from the textbook. Any one of you? Okay, tell me the example of the generous. Very good. What is that word? Nick is ever ready to give hope to others. Very good. Generous means give hope to others. Very good. And fourth one, confident. The fourth word is confident. You give the example of the lesson or textbook. Textbooks means lesson. Next one, tell me ma. Confident. Yes, very good. Confident means very sure of his ability. Yes, very good. Very sure of his ability. And smart. Smart means, yeah, very good. Nick has beautiful eyes. He looks neat. He is intelligent too. Very good. Next word, sociable. Sociable example, give me. Yeah, Nick loves to spending time with others. He play golf and skateboard. Very good. Sociable. He speak to others and he spend with friends or others with others happily. Very good. And next word, courageous. The word courageous. Give me the example. Nick is very bold in expecting his condition. Very good. Next one, reliable. Nick is dependable. He is trustworthy. Yes, very good. And independent. Independent. Yeah. Nick's parents trained him to do independently. Yeah. Trained him to be independent. Yes. Dependent. Nick has no limbs. Physically, he depends on helpers, on others. Okay, very good. These are all the example attributes. Very good. The next, second Roman is positive or negative attitude of a person. Describe them with your partner and put a tick mark against the positive quality and a cross against the negative quality. Now here is some words are there and the words belong some boxes. What we are doing, if the word is positive quality or positive, we tick the put mark, or that is a negative quality, we cross the word. Very good. Yes, now we are doing this Roman number 2, page number 9. Okay children, these are all some words are there. We put the tick mark or cross mark. If it is a positive, we put the tick mark. If it is a negative, we put cross. Okay. First one, Sulen. Sulen means bad tempered. Sulen means bad tempered. So we cross the word. Next one, sneaky. Behave in a secret way. Sneaky means behave in a secret way. So this is also a negative. Means cross. We cross the word. Third one, exuberant. Full of energy, happiness. Yes. This is a positive. Very good. We put the tick mark. And bossy. Fourth, bossy. Bossy means always telling people what to do. Always telling people what to do. You do this work, you do that work. So this is a bossy. Means negative quality. Very good. Cautious. Cautious. Careful about what one does or says. Careful. Cautious means careful. Positive. Very good. Next one, aggressive. Next one, aggressive. Okay. Let me continue this one. Imaginative. Imaginative. Having new ideas. Imaginative. Having new ideas or thinking in a new way. This is a positive. And observant. Observant. Observant means good. Good noticing. Observant. Good noticing. Positive. And enthusiastic. Next one, enthusiastic. Having a lot of interest. For suppose you do something, you interest in the work, you have enthusiastic, so that is a you interest in work, so this is a positive. And outgoing. Next one is outgoing. This is also a positive. Outgoing means linking to meet other people, or sociable. Outgoing means sociable or outgoing, linking to meet other people. Next word, haughty. Behaving in an unfriendly way. Unfriendly way or arrogant. Next word is slovenly. Slovenly means careless. This is a negative. We cross the word. Next word, obnoxious. Obnoxious means very unpleasant. This is also a negative. We cross the word. And next word, stingy. Stingy means not giving willingly, not giving to others. So this is also a negative. We cross the word. And next one, idealistic. Idealistic means having high and strong feeling about standards. Idealistic. We have some ideas. Idealistics. We having high and strong feeling about the standards. This is a positive, so we tick the mark. And affable. Affable means pleasant or friendly. This is a positive, so we put the tick mark. And next page, aggressive. Aggressive means opposite, means negative. Aggressive means angry, ready to talk angrily. This is a negative. We cross the word. Next word, competitive. This is a positive word. Competitive word. Trying very hard to be better than others. Competitive. We put the tick mark. And next one, finky. Means too worried about food or dress, etc. Too worried about food, clothes, like that means. So finky. This is a opposite, negative word. Next one, interrupted. Interrupted. Very brave. This is a positive. We put the tick mark. Malicious. Showing hatred. Willing to harm. Willing to harm. Malicious means opposite. Negative word. So we cross the word. Meticulous. Meticulous means paying careful attention to every detail. This is a positive quality. This is positive. So we put the tick mark. And logical. Logical means reasonable or sensible. Put the tick mark. Mean, not willing to give. This is a negative quality. Cross the word. Next one, cultured. Cultured means well educated and polite. Well educated and polite. Very good. This is a positive quality. We tick the put mark. Okay children, all of you listen. My class? Okay. Now, next, third topic, third column, third Roman. Third Roman, tick the word expression which is nearest is meaning to the word underlined in each sentence given below. Here is some sentences are there, and in the sentences 4 options also is there. Underlined word, we search the nearest meaning of the underlined word. Okay, I read the sentences, you give me the answers. Okay, and first one, all of you listen carefully and answer my question. Now children, first one, water sports aren't Nick's only thing. He also plays golf with a club tucked under his chin. In the sentence, underline word tucked. Underline word tucked. 4 options. One is kept, second one pull, third one covered, fourth one tied. In these 4 options, nearest meaning of tucked. What is the nearest meaning of tucked? Yes, very good. The answer is kept. Tucked means kept under the chin. Very good. And he tucked under his chin. What he tucked? Yes. Football, skateboard and golf. He played all the games. He played golf. How he played? The stick put his head and shoulder under chin. That is the sentence. Next, second one. His distressed mother could not bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. Distressed mother means 4 options: angry, careless, shy, anxious. Which is the correct one, or which is the nearest word of distressed mother? What is the answer? Yes. Answer is anxious. Very good. Disaster mother could not bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months. Disaster means anxious mother. Next, third one. Despite the risk of bullying, his parents insist on Nick's attending mainstream school. The underlined word bullying. Okay, now children, say the answer. Options are: one is discrimination, humiliation, negligence and failure. Which is the correct answer? And which is the nearest answer of the bullying? Yes, bullying means, what is the meaning of bullying? Yeah, bullying means threatening a weaker person. Yeah, in school, Nick have some people, yes, some people teased him. What is the answer? Yes, very good. The answer is humiliation. Very good. Next question. Nick, who was teased and bullied, had an electrical wheelchair for mobility and a teased of carriers to help him. Team of carriers to help him. The underlined word mobility. Mobility means, what is the meaning of mobility? In the 4 options: socializing, movement, travel, safety. Yes, very good. The answer is mobility. Very good. And next one, Nick managed to pull through to become an international symbol of triumph over adversity. Over adversity. The word adversity. The four options: disability, poverty, difficulties, opposition. What is the nearest meaning of adversity? Yes, very good. The answer is difficulties. Very good, children. The last one, the challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. The underlined word convictions. Four options: feelings, practices, beliefs and characters. Which is the nearest meaning of conviction? Tell me the answer. Yes, very good, children. The answer is beliefs. Very good. Now the third Roman completed. Next one, fourth Roman. We discuss about fourth Roman. In this fourth Roman, read the following descriptions about persons and fill in the blanks with the words that match with these descriptions. Here is some words are there and sentence also is there. We choose the answer, we choose the right word. First sentence. I read the sentence and you tell me the answer. Okay? First sentence. Ashok is a very unpleasant and rude fellow. I don't talk to him. He is dash. Yes, he is a rude. In these words, which is the right answer? Boorish. Very good. Boorish means rude. Boorish person. Second sentence. Srinu is very confident, elegant and polite. But sometimes he does not appear to be sincere. He is dash. Sure. Sure means confident. Yes. Third answer. Third sentence. Sujata is quiet and calm. She does not talk. She does not like to spend time with others. She is interested in her thoughts and feelings. So he is an introvert. Introvert. Introvert means not talking with others. Fourth one. Ramesh is very sensitive. He always shows sympathy for people who are suffering. He is dash. He is compassionate. He is compassionate. Compassionate means showing sympathy on others. Fifth one. My neighbor is such a person that he has a feeling of hatred for others. He desires to hurt others' feelings. He is dash. Malicious. Malicious means cruel. Malicious means cruel. He is describe other feelings and he describe other thoughts, desires. Next, sixth one. My father pay careful attention to every detail. He makes thought planning for everything in our home. He is dash. The answer is meticulous. The answer is meticulous. Next, Prema is an extremely unpleasant person. He always tries to offend people. He is dash. Obnoxious. What is that? Obnoxious. Obnoxious means offensive or very unpleasant. Eighth one. My mother is very calm and peaceful. She does not get excited or irritated easily. She is dash. Placid. The word is placid. Placid means not irritated. Ninth one. Rahul is a very lively and confident person. He enjoys being with his friends. He is an dash. The answer is extrovert. The answer is extrovert. 10th one. Sridhar is always afraid of speaking in the class. He is timid. He is timid. Yes. Okay, children. The vocabulary part is done. I think you are all understand the vocabulary part 1, 2, 3. And one more topic I explained, that is a one word substitutions. This is also vocabulary part. One word substitutions, I want to tell this topic also. Page number 28. Children, we want to say single word. That meaning is lengthy, but we say in a single word. So those are all the one word substitutions. The word gives a lengthy meaning, but you use that word only. For example, philanthropist. Philanthropist. That meaning, today he has become an icon of simplicity, uncompromising quality and fairness, apart from being a philanthropist. And another example is pioneer. He became a pioneer of India's software industry and started the information technology wave. Who is pioneer? A pioneer is a person who is in the first to study and develop a particular area of knowledge, culture. One more example is polyglot. Polyglot. Polyglot means one who possesses many talent. Who have no many talent. Who possess many talent, those people are we called polyglot. Those people are called polyglot. So see, the word meaning is lengthy, but the word is small. We use the small word. This type of words are belongs to one word substitutions. Some more words are there. These words in the next class I will explain these words. Okay, children. In today's class, what is going on? Today's class, all of you learn vocabulary and you learn the more words and practice these words. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thank you, children. children, today's assignment is you take one passage and you frame the questions on that passage. After that, you send the answers to my WhatsApp number. I am giving to my WhatsApp number. Okay, children, all of you, thank you and thanks for listening my class. Thank you, children. Stay home, stay safe, be careful. Thanks. Thank you, one and all.